Let's take our hands to Anjali Mudra. Inhale and exhale softly. Interlace your fingers and just stretch to the front with your hands. Round your back, head in, shoulders down, stomach in. And stretch up. Open your eyes, look up. Try to take your hands even more back. Release your hands to the sides and face your hands down. So we're going to roll one shoulder in and then out, and the other one in and out. One more time, in and out, and in and out. Take both your hands to the front, all the way to the front. Release your head, your shoulders, your neck, your stomach. Just move a little from side to side. Feel your body, feel where you are today. So we're going to move all the way to the front, to child pose. So your feet are together, knees are a bit apart, hands in the front, head down. Stretch your arms to the front, release your forehead. Good, so just roll up to standing four on all fours. Your hands are pressing down, your elbows are stretched. Take your knees in, your hips width, and just curl your back, chin in. Hands are pressing down, and stretch up, look up. And again, in. And out. Good, stay in the middle. Take one leg back and the other leg back. So we're in plank pose. Let's hold it for a bit. Shoulders are above your wrists. Your hands are pressing. Your chest is in. Your stomach is in. And just breathe here. Take one leg down and the other leg goes up. So you're stretching one leg back, two hands down. And then take your knee in to your chin or maybe to your forehead. And then stretch out and look out. And again, in. Exhale. Inhale on way out. And exhale on the way in. One last time, out. And stay. Try to take your other arm to the front and balance. If you have a good balance here, maybe you can take your arm to the back and maybe bend your back leg. If you can catch it and stretch it up stretch, and release your hand. Take your leg in and place it in the front in dove, but closed dove. So my leg is not in, it's straight back. Open your chest. Take your hands a bit up. Open your shoulders. Take your hands back and front. Press down, step back, pick up your knee, and press down, knee in. Try to pick up your calf, so you're picking your leg up and taking it down, and again up and down. One more time. Take it back and lower your knees. Other leg goes out. Stretch your back, open your chest, and take it in. Exhale. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale and exhale. Leg goes out. Stretch it. Maybe take your other arm to the front. And if you find your balance, take it back. Bend your knee. Try to catch your foot and stretch it up. Good. Release your leg, your arm, knee and thigh go in. Step it front, stretch it back, open up. Circle your hands back and front. Your hands go down, stretch down, press down. Stand your foot, your back foot, and pick up your knee up. So we're going to try to pick up our calf up and down. And again, up and down. One more time, up. Take it back. Knees down. Hips down. And open. So we're with our knees down and our feet are standing. Open your chest, open your shoulders and look up. Press your stomach in and pick up your hips a bit. And then lower down again. So we're opening our backs even more. And again, in and down. One more time, in and down. Open your chest, look up, pick up your knees. Stomach goes in and back. Legs on our hips, and hips width, and go back with your back. Open your shoulders so your armpits are looking towards one another. Stretch back. Breathe. Good job. Let's just kick up our heels a bit and then lower them to where we can. And again, heels up and heel down. Heels up and heels down. Stretch one leg up. Stretch it high, as high as you can. Keep your hips parallel and stretch it as high as it can be. Then take your thigh in and your knee in. Curl your back to the front. Look to the front and stretch it back again. So we're going to take our thigh in, our stomach in. We're going to curl our back. Our head comes last. And then we're going to stretch it up. One last time. Thigh in, curling front, and stepping forward. Pick up your back leg so it goes up. And then we're going to take your knee into your head. And then your leg goes back. And again, into your head. And back. One last time, in. And out. Try to take your knee in the back of your other knee so it goes to the back. And then it goes up. And then your knee goes to your other arm and up. Okay, so again, diagonal behind your knee and towards the same arm. One last time, back and to your back of your knee and up and to the same arm. Take your leg back, the other leg back. Take your knees back down and chaturanga. Open your chest. Urdhva Mukha. Back. Adho Mukha. So just take your hips from side to side, open a little bit, relax. And we're going to take the other leg so it goes up. Keep your hips diagonal, press back, stretch your up leg. Your down leg does whatever it can, but your up leg is stretched. Now take your thigh knee in, curl your back to the front. Go back and stretch up. Exhale on the way front. One last time, in. And up. So we're going to take our knee in and we're going to step forward. And the back leg goes up. Stretch it up. And then take your knee into your head. And take it up and stretch. And take it in and exhale. And take it out and inhale. Now your knee goes in the back of the other knee. And your leg goes up. And to the same arm. And up. And again, back and out. And into your other elbow and up. One last time, in. Up. And in. And up. Leg goes back. The other one too. You can lower your knees or not. Then open. Urdhva Mukha. Adho Mukha. Stretch back, stomach's in. So raise your heels, bend your knees, look to the front, step, 2 steps or how many you need to the front. Stretch your back, lower your back, open your hands, chest, all the way up and stay. Open your shoulders, stomach's in, shoulders open. Good, just feel your straight line. Try to press down and pick up your heels. Stretch your knees. Feel your back as long as it can be. Let's lower our heels, open our hands, and breathe in. Open your hands and breathe out. stretch your back to Ardha Uttanasana. Uttanasana, bend your knees. You can step back or jump back. Chaturanga with legs up or knees down. Whatever feels good for you. And press it back to down dog. So we're going to pick up our one leg and then it goes into your chest and it steps forward between your arms. We're going to lower down to lunge. We're going to open our hands and go up and open our hands and try to touch the floor. And again, open up and lower down. And open up and lower down. Take your hands to the front. Open so you're diagonal. And then take your hand to the front. Open your other arm. And to the front. Take both of your hands up. Circle down. All the way down, press down, leg back, Chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha, Adho Mukha. Press, release your hands if you need. So your other leg goes up. And then squeeze it into your stomach. Flex your foot, step your foot. Other leg goes back, lower down. Open up and go up and down and up. Stay down. Take both hands to the front. Open one arm back, look back, find your balance and your twist. Hand to the front, other hand goes back to the front. Take both hands up, circle your hands, open your chest, look back and down, press down, leg back. You can lower your knees if you need. Chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha, Adho Mukha. Press back and breathe. So we're going to do a few steps. Pick up your heels, bend your legs, and then you can take 2 steps front, 2 steps back, and bend it. And again, 2 steps front, 2 steps back, and bend. And again, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Try to jump it. Front, back. Front, back. One more. Front, back. Open your knees and relax your head. Move from side to side. Stretch back. Hips up. Heels down as much as they can. So pick up your heels, bend your legs. Jump to the front, stretch your back, release your back, and open all the way up. And hands into your heart. Good. So open, Urdhva Hasta, Uttanasana. Ardha Uttanasana. Hands, knees, jump. Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha, Adho Mukha. One leg goes up and it goes in. Step it in. The back legs goes in 45 degrees. Open up. Warrior one. Hands together, knee to the front, and open your chest. Try not to do this. Okay, so we want to relax our shoulders, open our hearts, take both of our shoulders down, and relax our body like you want to lay down on a pillow in the back. Take your hands in the back of your head, and then your head takes your hands even further back and stretch to the front as much as you can. Release your hands up. Leave your front arm to the front and your other arm back. Open just your foot so it opens back, and then your heel. And then we're in warrior two. So your stomach is in, your back is stretched up. Let's lower down, stretch to both sides. Take a good inhale and so we're stretching front and back together. Your hand lowers down, all the way down, or to your thigh. Other leg, other arm goes to the side. Open your chest, open your back. Lower down, other arm. Take your leg back, open your chest, and up. And when you feel your balance, take your head and look up. And if it feels good, then you can stretch your other leg and maybe take it up as well. Stretch it up. You can lower your standing leg if you need. Lower your gaze so you look down, hand down. Try to keep your leg as high as it can be. If you can, do chaturanga here. So your leg is high and you want to go down. You can also go here. So you can go down and then go up and all the way back. Okay, so in everything we do, we can do it in a beginner or intermediate or advanced style. So we all know where we are and do whatever feels good for you, okay? So we're going to take our other leg up, and then it goes in and steps all the way front. 45 degrees, open up and look up. So lay down, put your head back, release your shoulders, stretch front. Stomach goes in, your back leg is stretched. And then we're going to take our hands in the back and stretch it even more. Stretch your arms up. Leave your front arm to the front, and then open your foot and lower down. Look to the front. Take a big inhale and take it back. Try to keep your knee not falling in, so it's always looking to the front. Open and stretch back, open your chest. And then take it all the way front and stretch it to the side. Open your back and look up. Stretch. So you want to make a diagonal from your hand to your foot. Straight diagonal line. Look down, hand down, other hand, and take your foot back. Keep your hips up, so don't let them go down. Hips up. Stomach works hard here. Hand down. Other hand goes up. And if you find the balance, you can pick up your other leg. Whoopa. And take it up. Stretch it up. Point your foot. And then you look down, you take your other arm down, stretch it up as high as you can go, and then lower down to Chaturanga. Urdhva Mukha. Adho Mukha. Hips from side to side. I love releasing like this. So heels up, bend your knees, look forward, and jump. Look to the front, lower down, open your hands, and to your chest. I need to sneeze. Sorry. One hand to your hip, the other hand holds your big toe. So you can stay here or you can stay here. If you have it here and you're still stretched and not like this, then that's excellent. Stretch your standing foot. This feels good. Try to stretch it forward. And hold it. We'll try to stretch it to the side. Stretch your standing leg. That's the most important part here, is standing up. You can try to pick up your other leg if you can. And pick up your arm if you can. Your leg goes forward, your hand holds your foot, and your other arm goes back. So find your balance here. If you need, then hold your knee and then open it. Hands up, stretch or hold it here for 3, 2, and release. Good. Release your standing leg, and let's take it to the other side. So hands on your hip, knee up. You can hold it here if you want. Okay? The purpose here is finding balance. We want to stay on one foot as long as we can. You can try to hold it here. And if it feels good, then stretch it front. And breathe. You can try to open it. And stretch it high if you can, if it feels good for now. And then we take our leg to the front. We can hold it and open our hand. Find the balance, maybe look to the side. Hand goes up. Other hand, you can always bend it if you need. 2, and release. Good. Release your body and everything. Okay, it's always good to shake. Maybe we'll do belly dance together. Okay, so close your feet, hands to the sides, open up. Uttanasana, all the way down. Ardha. Stretch your back, your legs. Hands down, bend your knees. You can jump back with stretched legs. So hips up and down. Up to Urdhva Mukha. And Adho Mukha. Good. So we're going to take up one hand. So let's do, okay, I'm going to say left and right. So your left leg goes up. and then your right arm goes down, so your elbow touches the floor. And you want to take your other arm to the middle, okay, and stretch it back. We press up and hand back to the place, and then go down. And the other leg goes up. So I'm stretching so much that my left arm goes down. And then I'm stretching and stretching and stretching. Then you go up and lower down. So we're gonna work a little bit on the puppy. Okay, so hands go down. You want them open in shoulders width. Open your fingers and just press down. So I want to press down, take my chest in, and not just my chest, but also my stomach. Okay, so I'm pressing down and taking everything in. So I have as much space here as I can. Stand your feet in the back and try maybe to pick up your knees. Okay, so just move from side to side here so you can feel your abdominals working. Your hands, your shoulders are pressing down. Okay, one more time, and then relax, release. Release your feet and your pelvis goes back. Release your shoulders, forehead down. So we're gonna do another exercise. So hands down, body to the front, chest and stomach in. Look, your face looks on the mat, so it's like you're looking in the mirror. So your face is facing the mattress. Now, press down, stand your feet, and pick up your hips. We're going to try to pick up one leg up and then take it in and take it up and take it in, and again, so take it up and take it in. I'm going to show it from this side. So it goes up and down. So my hips go up above my shoulders and down, and again up and down. So lower down and relax. You want to do about 8 of these for each arm, for each leg. So just relax, and when you feel good that you can do the other leg, you place your arms. You don't want to kick the sofa. Okay, and then we're gonna press down, stomach and chest in. Stand your feet, and that goes up and in and up. So you can start really small. Okay, in time it will develop. This is very, very hard. Okay, your shoulders are gonna feel the work. Okay, so this is what we want to feel. We want to press down and pick our hips up as high as they can go. So we want to make a straight line up. Okay, so our hips want to go above our shoulders, and when they get there, you'll feel your leg wanting to go up. Okay, and your other leg. So just relax your shoulders, relax your head. Good job, everyone. Okay, this is not easy at all. And for the people that already have their Pincha, I called it puppy before, I don't know. This is Pincha, of course. Okay, so if there are people that can go up and stay here, that's excellent. So just take it up. Take your other leg up and stretch. Okay, this is where we want to get. We want to stretch, we want to press, we want to hold it, we want to point. We want to feel like we're a straight line, pressing down, breathing, And then lowering down, easy and relaxing. Okay. So let's sit down, take our feet together, and just open them. Good. So we're gonna catch our ankles and stretch our backs. Open our chest and stretch it to the front. So I'm holding my feet. I'm relaxing my hips as much as I can, letting my knees go down as much as they can, and taking my face in. Just stay. You can always take your hands under your calves, so they're crawling under. You're holding your feet, and then it really helps. Okay, so I'm holding my legs and then taking a big inhale and then exhale, so I'm pressing in my head and relaxing down. And curl, roll up. We're going to take our hips to the front, hands to our knees, stomach squeezes in. Look to the front, release your shoulders. So, in every practice with me, we do a lot of stomach work. I think it's the center of our being, okay? We want to have a really, really strong stomach. It holds everything together. It holds our backs, and we feel better when we're stretched. So stomach goes in, okay? Many, many more things. But let's work. So stomach goes to the front. You press your stomach in, you look to the front. Good. Now let's just take 8 changes with our knees. So it goes in and it goes down. Goes in and down. You squeeze it in. And every time you want to even squeeze it more. So every squeeze presses your stomach, works your stomach. You want to touch your thigh with your body. So I lost count, but one more. Good, and then stretch up and roll back. So with me, counts don't really matter. It's just for you, the counts, but I really think that we should work until we feel it burn. So when it starts burning, that's when the magic happens. So stomach needs to work hard, and up, and back, and front. So we really want to lower down, and then stretch it as high as we can, down, and up. Try to take only one side, down, and then take it up, and another side, down, and up. One more time for each. And we're going to take it small. So 1 and 2 and 3. So diagonal. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stretch it forward. Take your feet. Take your head down in between your legs. Release your shoulders, your head, your neck, the back of your neck. And curl all the way back. Lay down. Open your hands, open your shoulders. One leg goes in and across. Release. Breathe. Try to relax your body. So we want to take our knee down and our shoulder down. So this is a little bit of a game. Take your knee down and your other knee goes to the side. Open. So the end of the class, it's really important to do your stretches, relax your body, feel yourself laying down on the floor. And then back to your back. So I'm going to face like this so maybe you can see better. Take your knees in. So your back is laying all okay in a straight line down. So you want to take your lower back and your shoulders down as much as they can. Close your knees and maybe take it back if you can. I don't know if I have space. So you're taking your legs back. Your chin goes in. Bend your knees a bit. So you can stretch it all the way up. Take your hips back and your legs, or your hips front and your legs back. So you want to make it a straight line as much as you can. You can open your legs if you feel like it. And close. Take your legs back and your hands back. And lower, down, slowly. So your legs go in and your back curls down slowly from one vertebra to the other. It feels really, really good to move slowly here. So take your time, and when your pelvis touches the ground, the mat, release your legs, take them together, open your knees, close your eyes, and just relax. Good job, everyone. You can lay down in Savasana for a little while, maybe put some music on, relax your body, and then roll up when you feel like it, because you're at home and you can do whatever you want. So, thank you for now. See you again.